Hi Virgo, welcome to your message for June. This is a message for you, not the only one, just a message for you for June. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. If this is about you and another person, this could resonate with their or your moon, rising, or Venus sign also. All right, Virgo. A message for Virgo. A message for Virgo. 8 of Wands. Okay, yeah, let's see. Queen of Swords, that could be Libra. The Tower, that could be Scorpio. The Star card, that could be Aquarius. 10 of Pentacles, yay. The Devil, that could be Capricorn. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3. So 3 major arcana. Okay. All right. Gracious. Is somebody asking you not to give up on them, Virgo? What is going on here? You're about ready to set down a load. I think you need to keep going. What's this Queen of Swords? What's this Libra? It could be Libra. What's this? Whoopsie. 8 of Cups. All right. What's this Queen of Swords about for Virgo? What's this Queen of Swords? I'm having to learn a new... Okay, so it jumped like that, but I was going to turn it over like this because it's like this, and I was going to go like that, but it jumped. So 8 of Swords here, not knowing what to do. 8 of Swords. Interference. Okay. And here we have 4 of Swords that just jumped. So we got 8 of Swords with the Queen of Swords here. And this is you. Are you at the crossroads? Are you feeling like you can't make a decision? Like you're all in your head about something? What's this Tower card about for Virgo? 4 of Cups. Good. Good, because when everything's crazy and whatever is happening, this is about you staying calm through it. This is about you keeping your perspective and standing your ground through it. Whatever's going on that has just been a complete upheaval for you, this is about you keeping your wits about you and keeping your head while that's going on. What's this Star card about for Virgo? Whoopsie. The Sun was going to jump. That was going to jump. Star card for Virgo. Ace of Swords. Yay, clarity's coming. All right. It's just 10 of Coins. 10 of Pentacles for Virgo. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So it might feel like things are a little crazy right now, but you need to remember to keep your wits about you, and that clarity is coming, and that we've got, I don't want to say brighter days ahead, but that you've got, well, this is a card of healing. And this is a card of when you're enduring and you're staying calm through the upheaval. It is not a time to react, but rather a time to respond. It is time for clarity of thought. Even though you might not know what to do, that begets you thinking. And thinking of a clear, I want to say direct answer, but it could be a clear path. And it might take a while, but this is about you coming up with a decision, not reacting. And staying the course once you make that decision. And we've got 10 of Coins and Queen of Pentacles here. This could be Capricorn. This is you... This is you making a sound decision based on your own self-worth and self-efficacy and agency, and doing what is best for you and preserving your security and stability. Not being swayed by others' actions, work, relationship, family, that might take you off your path to pursue what is in your best interest, what is going to give you efficacy and agency. This could be man or woman, but it's just, it's about you. Maybe you don't feel like you know what to do, but staying calm and methodically arriving at a decision is what's called for, not reacting. And whatever you do, it has to be for your best interest and to preserve the security and stability that you provide yourself and for others. What's this devil card about? This devil card about for Virgo? That could be Capricorn also. This devil card about for Virgo. Page of Wands. Okay. I'm not going to tell you what I first thought when I saw that. Because this is you being like, well, okay, I don't... This feels like you're like, I don't know what to do. And it could be that in light of hearing some news, you might want to react and kind of go back and be the peacemaker. That's not the answer. A lot is changing. You're going to be getting more information that's going to affect decisions that you've already made that might make you doubt those decisions, or you just keep getting information coming at you and you don't know what to do. And the answer is to stay calm in the midst of all this upheaval and to have clarity of thought, have your wits about you, understand that what you're going through right now is not going to be fixed overnight. There's multiple opportunities to heal, and also it's going to be over time. That's going to get you to where you want to be, and the focus needs to be on stability and longevity and legacy for your future, your best interest, because whoever you're dealing with might just be kind of a good time, might just kind of be some fun, but it's not anything that's going to offer you that future stability that you need to invest in for yourself and for those that depend on you. So there could be somebody wanting to kind of say hello that might have been a lot of fun in a certain area, but that was all it was. This could be you kind of dabbling in because of somebody reaching out unexpectedly, reaching out, and you remember the good and the bad about them, and it's especially it might make you want to doubt your decision, and you need to stay the course. Especially if this is at stake. I'm not talking, this doesn't have to be about money. It's just about you having peace of mind for your own agency and self-efficacy in the future and investing in that. And it's going to take a while. And the devil and the star, like, come on. There was a reason why that was kind of walked away from, and you need time to heal from that, or you need time to kind of undo that. And it looks like it might be coming back around again. It looks like the very reason you left might be the reason that you are paying attention to some kind of outside interference. And I got to turn my phone down. I thought I did. Pardon me. But this... Oh. No, that's a 7. Okay. This is a 6. That's a 7. 6, 7, 8. I just don't want you to lose focus. That's all I'm saying. Okay. All right. Enough. Okay. So what's... Stand your ground. All right. What else for... Whoopsie. Virgo. What else for Virgo? What else for... Queen of Wands. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. This could be Aries. Just saying. Because as I say, you know what? It looks like you're going to kind of be dealing with... Even if it's on a small scale, you might be kind of dealing with that which you just left. If it is a relationship, please have your wits about you and have it not be the only relationship, because you're going to need you're going to need to keep your wits about you. This situation, whether it's work, family, relationship, whatever it is, has a way of making you doubt yourself, making you kind of feel like, and it doesn't take much. They had quite the hold on you, or this situation kind of has a tendency to kind of take over, take a life of its own. If you are going to be dealing with that situation again, which it looks like you are, let's be honest, you need to also have that not be the only situation you're dealing with. The answer here is for you to keep yourself busy, to keep yourself involved. So if this is going to take a chunk of your time, you resource or you balance it out, you kind of set the balance again with doing something that would counter that effort, that would ground you, because this has a tendency to make you feel ungrounded. So, and especially it might cause confusion, or like you don't know what to do, and like, so you need to find something that's going to ground you after dealing with it, because you are going to be dealing with this situation again. Just saying, it's coming. get yourself ready because it's coming. You're going to be dealing with that, and you need to not have that not be the only thing you're dealing with. You need to have other things of the same magnitude. If you can handle that, deal with it. Like mitigate the involvement. Maybe it's only going to be, okay, so I know Saturday I'm going to be dealing with that scenario. Sunday I need to surround myself with, you know, something that can offer me feelings of groundedness and emotional connectivity to such and such. Or just, it's about keeping the balance. For some of you, this might be a have to, like, you know, you have to deal with, maybe it's an old, it's a family situation, or it's custody of kids, or it's work or whatever. So it's just really good to have things that can ground you and have you keep your wits about you and offer clarity in the confusion. And you're going to have to be the one to secure those situations for you. You're going to have to take charge and be your own agency here and make sure that you are maintaining the course. All right. It could be, what's nice though is that instead of this you being all in like you might have been before, you're going to have this in perspective. Like you're only going to have to deal with it on a small scale. You're not going to have to deal with it on the scale that you used to. So that alone can mitigate its effects, make it much less invasive. All right. So, oh, I did that. Okay. Now it's for Virgo. Whoopsie. Okay. Wow. That's, well, what was that? Oh, I thought it said change. There it is. Oh, guidance. Okay, so that one was going to jump. Guidance. We have guidance. Yes. And that's part of this right here is that you might need to talk to somebody, that Queen of Swords. You might need to talk to somebody you trust, because it might be feeling like I don't know what to do, and it just keeps coming at me. And where'd it go? Release. Okay. Wow. Truth, guidance, and release. Guidance, truth, and release. Part of releasing it is having it in perspective, and sometimes it's revisiting it so you can have control over it. Not that I'm recommending that, but it looks like in some way you're going to be kind of compelled to deal with this situation one more time, whatever that is. So part of being able to release it is dealing with it in perspective. Maybe talking with someone who can help, and then you kind of not have that be the only thing you're dealing with, so it doesn't take over your life again. It doesn't take over your thoughts, and it doesn't have that unhealthy weight to it. It's just like, yeah, there's that, but then there's also this that I have that's good about my life. So there's balance here. There's healing and balance, and you still stay the course. And you still keep the focus on you and your trajectories. So then this becomes only that one small part, and it's not the only thing you're dealing with. Okay, whoops. Can you see all? Yeah, you can. Okay. Now for Virgo. Because this is going to feel like a lot, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to feel like a lot. It can only be a little bit. And you're going to, male or female, that energy to be like, okay, yeah, I'm going to unfold this in my life, but it's not going to be the only part of my life, because maybe I have to, maybe I want to. Whatever it is, I'm not going to let it take over like I did last time. And that's part of having agency and kind of getting a grip on that which used to really feel unhealthy or control you. Now you're allowing it in, so there's control in that. You're allowing its involvement or not. There's choice. And that could be part of the healing and confronting it again and dealing with it again. Obviously, if you don't have to, maybe you wouldn't, but it's coming around again, and you are going to have to reckon with it. Maybe on a much smaller scale, but it's coming around again. Whatever it is, it's coming back. Yay for the Four of Swords. Four of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Yay! So this is you keeping the peace, keeping things, it's like you're remaining diligent about keeping things peaceful and calm, and you taking a break away from what this was. This is a small impact on the overall picture of you healing and progressing and doing you. You could be coupled, you could be at another place of employment, whatever, but whatever, there was another situation that's coming back around that it's coming in again. And this is about you finding a place for it so that you can control your interaction with it while you still keep the focus on you and what you want. So you very well could be involved with somebody else, but you've got the past coming back here, and this is you just keeping it in perspective and you keeping control on it and being vigilant about your peace and your recovery and your healing and your path forward. Okay, Virgo, good for you. Okay, I wish you a peaceful, strong June, and I hope to see you in the next reading, and I thank you for stopping by. All right, much love to you.